now. I'm gonna record just this part, for. Alright, let's do this.
Oh yes. Here we go.
Boy!
Alright.
We're gonna be talking about Leafy's response to Idubbbz's content cop. This is our response to his response, basically.
So basically, he was just saying a bunch of shit like, oh my god, he used invalid points and whatnot. That's pretty much the entire video.
Yeah, the video in the nutshell is Mr. Savage!
Yeah, it says Mr. Savage like a million times.
And then he talks about the no chin meme. Which wasn't really... It was part of the video, but he never really talked about how Idubbbz called him a snake. Or we still haven't been validated on his friendship with Keemstar. Still, I know it's his business, but if people are gonna use that as an argument, you would think he would clear that shit up, right?
But no, he didn't. Honestly, I think he should not have responded, because...
Yeah, he was doing fine,
Yeah.
He said he had no internet for a couple of days for the week.
And then, right after all the tension started,
he
made a video with Idubbbz's face on it as clickbait, but it wasn't even about the response yet.
Yeah, which I thought was a funny way to, respond to it and make everybody lose their shit. But really it wasn't. That would have been perfect, and he could have just moved on.
Yeah, and that got way less dislikes than his actual response video, which is honestly what we expected.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. And throughout the video, he kind of sounded really salty and, butthurt.
Yeah, I know.
Especially when he was doing the no chin meme, putting the hand over his face, trying to do the thing.
Yeah, he basically acted like what a child would do when they hear a stupid laugh, and they kind of mock that laugh, I guess.
Yeah. And, we've been watching Leafy since his Reptilian Brotherhood rants. Since, 2010, or how long ago was it?
It was probably
You were in middle school, right?
It was 5 years ago, I think, about there. It was right before I entered high school.
Yeah, you're a senior now. It's
yeah.
Shit. And then he said he was going to, England or some shit, and he went dark for, a couple months, and that's why we unsubbed, because he wasn't putting any, videos.
Yeah.
And then when we heard he was blowing up again, we're like, oh, sweet. Leafy's back.
And then he just turned into, what the basic commentator YouTuber is right now.
Yeah, just roasts beyond roasts.
Now, what's stupid about the video as well is that he kind of gives people extra shit to roast him about, which is really weird, because he was basically saying that Idubbbz's arguments were invalid and stupid and childish.
But then he started acting
and then he started acting childish too.
Instead
and not only that, he just added on to the roast by roasting himself, which is kind of stupid.
Yeah, and instead of just trying to counter his arguments, he just focused on... He kind of
focused on mocking him.
He turtled up and kind of got...
Yeah,
I guess not scared, but I guess he did sound a little nervous, he was already regretting it, making the video. And I feel like he should have just followed his fucking gut. He should have just been like, nah, I ain't doing this no more. Because, that DJ Khaled would have said, you smart.
You loyal.
But you know what? Now he's saying, you played yourself.
Because you responded.
And yeah, I know it's a dead meme and we're kicking a dead horse, but it works in this situation.
And he also kind of says the only thing he brings to the table to retaliate, I guess, whatever, he uses his fucking hairline. Like, what? That's like the stupidest thing ever. And like compared to what Idubbbz was saying to him.
Yeah, like Idubbbz is like when he was talking about his roasts, he talks about a thing that he does where he roasts somebody and then he sort of tries to take it back like halfway. But Leafy didn't really try to, talk about that. He just kept roasting and roasting. And it's like that's the one time where he doesn't want to take it back when somebody insults him.
Yeah, I know.
But when it comes to the kid like Misha, how he makes fun of his gator tooth or whatever the fuck he called it.
Yeah.
He tries to take it back because it's a kid. But
apparently it's being too harsh when it's the internet.
Yeah, and if he's making roast videos, then he has to roast them.
Then you can't just like take it all back and say like, it's a joke, man. It's just a prank.
Yeah, it's a prank. It's a prank.
Yeah, but he didn't really like talk about that. He kind of like avoided it as much as he can, because like that's one of the shitty things about his videos lately.
Yeah.
To be fair, I kind of think Idubbbz let him off really easy on that video.
Yeah, now that I think about it, he could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah, I know. Cause like he
was shaking in the video out of excitement.
Yeah, I know.
He probably cut so much shit out. The video would have been like 30 or even 40 minutes long. But I feel like that's with all his content cops.
Yeah, I know.
And
he looked so worked up. He was ready to fucking end his career.
Yeah, and remember when he wanted to fight Jinx?
Yeah, I know. That was like.
I would actually want to see that, And I wouldn't mind going a couple of rounds with Idubbbz. Idubbbz, hit me up. Come on. One of YouTube's holy trinity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like we're taking Idubbbz' side. He acts kind of shitty too.
Yeah,
but he's never really gone that far. I know he does stuff like saying nigger faggot and shit, but that's just.
That's like
it's his act of saying I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm gonna say what I want. It's like he's like the passive aggressive version of Filthy Frank. Filthy Frank goes balls deep.
Yeah, I know.
Papa's fair. But Idubbbz, he's like fuck that. But what else about the video?
In the video. He just like he keeps trying to like basically he tries to deny every meme that's been created about him.
Yeah.
And like the no chin meme that we're doing.
Yeah, and then he tries to what do you call it, like hide behind the fact that he's doing it because a bunch of famous people are doing it.
Yeah, I know. Like, you're not supposed to use your peers as an excuse. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
That's like saying, you look up to some, like, cool, magician guy, and then you use magic to break into banks and shit. Like, what? No. And then in court, you're like, oh, but hey, there's a guy who's using magic. And I learned from him. It's his fault.
But yeah, the best thing he could have done was just leave it alone.
Yeah, because I mean, with every other situation on like YouTube and the drama within YouTube, people who like responded got a lot of shit for it. Like almost 100% of the time they got shit for it. Whether it's like they made a good like effort to like come back or like.
Yeah, and he says like he's already dealing with a lot of drama anyway, so
yeah,
why would he respond more?
That's kind of stupid.
But stuff like this always happens to him. He bounces back, but who knows?
I mean, with this one, it kind of looks like he's gonna go down until his career is over.
Literally, Idubbbz in one night got twice his subscribers.
Yeah.
With that video, now he's at like almost 3 million even.
I wonder who's gonna content comp next.
Oh boy, he should do it on bottom feeders like us, who's just eating off of this shit, trying to ride through the hate because it's the internet. We're all dead on the inside. But yeah, is that it?
I'm pretty sure that's kind of it. But I also want to talk about like how he's been like how he's been like I guess getting worse over time.
Yeah, ever since all of the this one, you wanna do this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to what we were saying. Like every time he gets into drama, it's like his channel goes downhill.
Yeah, and every time he tries to like apparently like air quotes fucking roast people, he always either like takes it all back in the end, or he goes easy on them, or he just does a really shit job at it. Like it's like he never actually does what he says he wants to do.
Yeah, he's like indecisive most of the time.
Yeah.
Which, you know, that's cool, but still.
I mean, you kind of do like your whole point is to do that shit, to roast people, to make fun of people and make fun of other people's content, and then when you're being so indecisive about it, it's kind of stupid and like kills the point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Dr. Seuss memes.
Oh yes, the killer Dr. Seuss memes.
Did he even like talk about that at all?
He only like mentioned it once and then like tried
No,
to
he talked about a different. He talked about like a different meme. Or
he
something.
kept saying no chin meme and making fun of it, like if he was a child mocking someone's laugh, like I said.
And
it was so stupid.
Yeah, and then
he drove away from the fact that people were roasting him on like other shit too.
Oh yeah, and back to the part where he wasn't even doing the main focus of the video. All he did was just mock Idubbbz' channel, really, but in a bad way. He could have done it better. Like, but he just did what do you call it? The shitty unboxing.
Yeah, the main points basically his main points in the video is his arguments are stupid and invalid. And also, like, if he says my comedy sucks, his comedy also sucks. But he doesn't say why. Yeah, and he just pulls up like a really boring version of one of Idubbbz' videos. Yeah. And just does that. And then he does the 1970s audience laughter over it, which wasn't really a good way of doing it. Yeah. And then what else? He pulled up some of his old videos, which I think nobody gives a shit about. Yeah, I know. Like which I feel like that kind of proves how he's like almost obsessing over this shit now, because he literally goes throughout his channel through the hundreds of videos, because you know both of them make videos almost daily, weekly even. But fuck, imagine that going through someone's channel all night trying to find some dirt on them. That's kind of like what was that other person that did that? Wait, hold on, wait. I'm making him a pyromancer because, you know, he's a straight savage man, too. He's fire. Yeah, fire, fam. Fire. Fire, fam. But yeah, I think that's it. What was another YouTuber that did that? I remember there's another YouTuber that just did shit like that. Oh, wait. I know. SoFlo Antonio to H3H3. Yeah, he was basically just randomly going through his channel, clicking on videos for 2 seconds and saying it wasn't his video, and like it was his really old videos. He panicked and Leafy's doing like the same thing. He's like panicking almost. Yeah, so he's just trying to like find the easiest dirt to find at like the quickest possible route, and it's kind of stupid. If Leafy left it alone, he would have been like this character, rising from all the bullshit and getting on with his fucking life. Yeah, I know. And he also mentions that apparently Idubbbz has removed many of his videos, and I just don't. Yeah, because like I mean everybody has to do that at some point. When you change your channel's dynamics and stuff, and it doesn't represent what it is anymore, then of course you're gonna do that. But you know, like at that point, Idubbbz is fucking Gangnam Style Slender Man video.
Which yeah, I found that kind of funny in the video.
I mean, it was just like a stupid meme at the time, and you know what? Everybody had a good time with it, but then it got old, and that's it. It's not like anyone gave anyone shit for it.
Just like the no chin thing. It's just gonna go away after a while.
It's not like
memes come and go, except for Harambe. You know, Harambe
he will stay with us forever.
The meme hasn't died, and it's been like what, 4 months or some shit.
I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, but now this month's October's month's meme is probably gonna be the no chin meme. This month was pretty much like all Arthur. No, it's humongous. October.
It's humongous.
Yeah, last month was all fucking. It was Arthur memes.
Humongous.
You know what? We should make a meme survival guide video. But anyways, I digress. Oh god, I hope Pyro doesn't copyright us for saying that. But I didn't say it in a British voice, so it's alright, right?
I think so. I think so.
Okay. Alright, what else?
Oh yeah, and he also kind of like, he keeps doing that shit where he tries to seem like the good guy for like making fun of himself all the time. Like, he goes and roasts people and then makes fun of himself real quick to say that, hey, I'm not perfect either, but he does it in such a stupid way that it's like kind of pointless.
Yeah.
And it's just really dumb to do, because then that's not even the point of your video. It's just to, I guess, be there now, I guess.
Yeah, it's fucking Idubbbz. No, it's what's his name? Grade A under A. Just look at that chin.
Oh yeah, huh?
It's grade A. Oh yeah, Idubbbz talked about him like for like 2 seconds or some shit.
Yeah, and it was the scarce thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I remember.
And if Leafy and Grade A are such close, then why didn't he try to validate that either?
I don't know.
Because you know, when he talked about the whole drama with Keemstar, he says the main reason was because he was talking shit.
I know.
About Grade A and a bunch of other people he knew. But when somebody else did it, oh, you got fucked, boy. But yeah, when somebody else did it, he didn't try to go to their defense now.
Oh, look at Leafy died, like his channel slowly right now.
Yeah, because he couldn't leave it alone.
He couldn't leave well enough alone.
He played himself.
He just had to.
Yeah.
Like,
the internet's like a fucking battlefield right now.
Yeah.
It's like It's like the trenches of fucking World War One. I swear.
Oh yeah, and also he didn't like really address Idubbbz' little funny story thing.
Oh yeah,
that he made
leave
up.
me alone.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Yeah, if he was gonna, he talked about the no chin meme, and yeah, you can tell that bothered him because that was the main focus. He got triggered, fucking triggered. You know, what's your name? Humongous triggered. You know, that like that lady.
I know.
And you know, he could have just laughed it off like, oh, ha ha ha, and then nice video, man, and yeah, I know. You know, just like a bunch of other stuff. Who's Lispy Jimmy, remember?
Yeah.
He took criticism better. He's like, yeah, I know my shit's cancer, but I'm still gonna do it because, you know, that's what my channel's focused on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't like just say fuck it and just
you
try
know,
to
which
take
is
it all
kind
back.
of sad. Say that a clickbait guy who does shit like GTA 6 gameplay by using GTA 5 mods took criticism better than a guy sitting on 4 million subs.
Which is kind of stupid. It just makes him look that retarded.
Yeah. Yeah, is this guy fucking retarded? No, but we're doing this video out of concern for Calvin. Little boy Calvin. I'm worried for that boy.
Dat boy.
Yeah, dat boy. He's gonna... If at the rate he's going, he's gonna die just like the dat boy meme.
Oh yeah, I like how Idubbbz kind of made fun of him also for saying to go to Scares instead of Keemstar. Like, same with Grade A.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. He's like,
and he like fucking
straight up just says, "Grade A is fucking retarded,"
and then straight up says that Scarce don't watch Scarce's videos until they get entertaining.
which is why we unsubbed, because you know it was
like when I first went to his channel, like at first, like I was like looking for all the good shit that he says throughout the video instead of the bad stuff, because someone so popular recommended him to me.
Yeah, freaking.
And I was like,
kept recommending. He's killing it, oi, oi, he's killing it.
I mean, yeah, but that's because they'd rather just not feel stupid for going to Keemstar
and it's like, I feel like with drama channels, it's the reason why advertisers don't want to be on YouTube as much anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're seeing all this bad stuff. Oh, this YouTuber's a pedophile. Oh, this YouTuber fucks homeless people or some shit, and then fucks their corpse. They
like
kill them and fuck their corpse.
All this stupid drama is pretty much saying that
that
we don't want to be monetized, kind of feel.
Yeah, but
like we just want to hate on each other.
It's not the drama channel's fault. You know, this is the stuff that's happening. You know, TMZ does this shit and everybody eats that shit up. But
yeah,
and I feel like it got even worse with Misha doing his video with the because he's a little kid YouTuber and stuff. So a lot of kids are watching his channel.
Yeah.
So you know it's pretty obvious with advertisers saying, hey, you're supposed to be a kids channel and yet you're paying women.
Yeah, I know
you're with you. That was like the saddest and cringiest thing I've seen. You know.
Yeah.
You know, just say I support all types of bullying. Yeah. Because you know cyberbullying is pretty easy. You just turn the computer off. You know,
like that's the only way you can.
And if you really don't want to go through all that hate, then just get rid of the Twitter or social media or open a new one, you know.
Yeah,
it's not that hard.
It's not hard to avoid.
But you know,
drama.
Social justice bullshit and shit.
And also people who just like they have to like get revenge in some way.
Yeah,
like I have to avenge myself.
He focused on trying to avenge himself rather than freaking.
Then criticize Idubbbz for his criticism on him.
Alright, hold on. We're going up against Idubbbz. Here it is.
Here it is, Idubbbz.
Yeah.
His greatest trial.
See, look, he has no heart. The sword took
fuck.
his heart. Oh, you fucked up, just like in the video. You're already fucked up. Why couldn't you just leave it alone?
Shush. I didn't fuck up.
Oh, you made fun of his hairline. Good
yeah,
job.
look at that.
Fuck his hairline.
Fucked up his hairline, boy. Oh my god.
Damn.
Hairline
you made fun
again.
of his hairline.
Look at that. I need to do it 3 times. No, 3 more times, actually.
You got, I don't know how many times he said it. Oh, you fucked
Look
up.
at that. No,
it's starting to get old. It's starting to get old.
Yeah, it's starting to get old. I gotta stop.
You gotta take some Estes, boy.
Yeah. He's transformed into talking about his Gangnam Style video.
Yeah,
Instead
I
of
just
actually
got triggered.
No, Leafy got triggered.
Oh, this is
we've won the trial against.
But our channel is destroyed.
Yeah, in the process. We did it.
You want to end it here now?
Yeah, we're done. This is it. We're done. This is Leafy. I until he like fixes himself, we're done with him. He's done. He's over.
Yeah.
For now, I guess.
Alright then, well, if you like us bottom feeding on the carcasses of dead YouTube memes, then sub and like.
And if you like Dark Souls 3 or just want to see us do Dark Souls 3
if you want to see
stuff,
if you want to see us go through all the way with this Leafy'SHere build, then like and subscribe. We'll do it again.
Like we could do it again. And if you want to see other shit, like we can make some content on Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, some shitty Dark Souls 3 memes. Sorry.
Fine. Okay, whatever. Say what you like.
Alright, let's go kill ourselves.
Okay.
See you later, guys.
Kill ourselves. Like Leafy killed himself.
Boy!